Hey, what's going on? Glad you're back. Or if this is your first time here, today what we're talking about is, can you build a business coaching practice on the side? Can it be a side hustle? Can you do it part-time? Meaning you already have a job, or you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, whatever it is, you're doing something else and you're considering building a business coaching practice, or you've already gotten started and you're finding that you're having struggles. And there are many reasons why you have struggles. Pay attention to this series, because this series is all about business coaching practice, frequently asked questions. Questions that I've been asked by business coaches or those who want to become a business coach. And these are questions that I've been asked over the last 5 years, and I've compiled all of them. And I'm doing a series here on this platform so that you can get an idea of what I've gone through, what other business coaches have gone through, and if business coaching is even right for you. So I will tell you right up front, my suggestion is, first off, I'll tell you that a coach can do two things, well, multiple things, but in general, a coach should be able to tell you what to do and what not to do. All right, so this is me with some hard love. I'm telling you right now that to build anything, whether it's a brick and mortar business, be great at your job, or build a business coaching practice, you have to be all in. You absolutely have to be all in. And there's a caveat to that, because many of us have family and we want to improve our lifestyle so that we can spend more time with our family. I've got that figured out. It took a while, but I've got that figured out. There's a whole story behind that. You can go check that out on my Men of Abundance podcast. I'll put a link here somewhere in the description, and you can go all the way back and see about how that whole adventure got started, which got me into what I'm doing now as a business consultant to business owner clients, as well as to business consultants all over the world. So, you have to go all in, but more importantly, just as importantly actually, you have to do the right work. A lot of people say, I hear this all the time, people say nobody can outwork me. I work 16-hour days. You know what? That doesn't impress me. None whatsoever. Because I can get done in about 4 or 5 hours what most people will do in 16 hours. And quite frankly, most of what they're doing in 16 hours is just a bunch of fluff. It's just a bunch of busy work, right? It's not really income producing activity. And I show this to both business consultants and business owners, how that things that they can do, and follow on videos on this will specifically explain how I do that. But in order for you to start a business coaching practice or grow your current business coaching practice, you have to be doing the right activities, and you have to not go it alone. Absolutely anything that you do in life, if you let me put it this way, let me have ownership on this. Every single time I wanted to do something that was fairly new to me in my life, whether it was something for my family or something for my business or personal life, and I decided, you know what, I can do that on my own. Anything from installing a garage door opener in my garage, having to run some wire for another outlet, that can take me 6, 7, 8 hours. But a professional can come in with the right tools, knowledge, and information and get it done in literally like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So my point is, every time I've tried to do something on my own, it took me much longer and probably cost me a lot more than what it should have. Whereas, in the contrast, if I took that same process, that same strategy, that same thing in my life, and hired a consultant or a coach or a mentor or somebody that had been there and done that and had the experience and the right tools and resources, I could literally get it done in, let's just say, much faster, and it would cost me a lot less money. That's true bottom line for everything across the board. So do not try to go it alone. Make sure that you have the right resources. Make sure that you have the right tools. Make sure that you have the right team in place. This is another problem that business consultants have, and business owners in general, is trying to do everything on their own, not wanting to hire people to save money. It ends up costing more money and costing more time. And these days, you can outsource so many things. I tell business owners all the time to outsource your HR, outsource bookkeeping. I already have connections with those type of services. outsource much of your video content. I outsource my video content. This video will get posted and be shared with my team that I outsource to. They take it, they do the editing, they do all the cool stuff to it, create the thumbnail, put all the description, they'll cut it up they'll post it as a long video, they'll cut it up into little shorts, post it all over on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, all that kind of stuff, getting me more engagement. And well, I could do that kind of stuff. I've got the skill set for it. But it would take me hours to just do one video. Maybe not hours, but it would take me a long time to do all the video. And if you look at all the content that I have out there, it would take me weeks to get that stuff done. And it saves me many hours within my month, within my week, that I can put somewhere else. Spending time with family, recording these videos, coaching and consulting, which is what I truly love and enjoy doing. Going up north into the mountains and just hanging out with my family, doing various things. So you can literally buy time. So yes, I will say that don't necessarily burn the bridges right away, all right, especially if you're just getting into something new. But I got to tell you this, you absolutely must commit. You must go all in. You must focus on one thing. Now, it may be two, because you've got your job that you have to focus on. You've got your business that you have to focus on, whatever it is that you're doing. But you cannot do 3, 4, 5 things and expect to get results. You have to focus on one thing and go all in on that one thing, both financially and time-wise. And financially, so that you can get the help and the resources that you need and get the right tools in place. I'll talk more about tools that you need in place here shortly. Now, in a coming video, I'm also going to be talking about and sharing what experience, what certifications, what do you need in place? Are those things important for your business coaching practice? Are they important to you? Are they important to your prospects and potential clients? Are those things important, and what do you need in order to be a successful business consultant? Where do you get that kind of stuff? Where do you get certifications, and where do you get experience if you need that for your specific practice? I'll be talking about that here shortly. So I hope this has been clear to you. Let me wrap this up real quick by saying you can, in fact, build a business consulting practice as a side hustle, but you have to be realistic. You have to decide how many hours a week do you have to put towards your business coaching practice, because you have to be doing something with it every single day, either learning strategies or prospecting and reaching out to potential clients, or outsourcing those activities for prospecting. You have to put time away every single day for that kind of stuff. So I hope that was helpful for you today. Make sure that you go and check out the past videos, check out the videos that are coming up, subscribe and like and comment. Share with us anything that you feel will help you in your business. Share with us if this is helping. Share with us your ideas and strategies. I have so much more to learn from everybody else as well. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.